How y'all doing today? Hope everybody having a great day. Um, got my interview with Jesse Lee Peterson today, and I'm excited about it. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. Really, I'm really looking forward to it. Because this is one of those opportunities where you can show some contrast. And I think that's one of the things a lot of people overlook or don't value is the contrast that they can create and present. That's how you get recognized, by the contrast that you can create. Because if you just look like everybody else, if you blend in, you're not going to stand out. The only way for you to stand out is you got to create some contrast so you can break up what they're seeing. And this is what most people are afraid to break up what people are seeing. If you're gonna do it, do it. If you ain't gonna do it, don't play with it. It's just that simple. And see, and what you're gonna find once you start developing that mentality. See, because you're only gonna get one crack at this. See, when you have an event, man, that's historical, you only get one crack at it. Okay? You're only gonna get one crack. And that crack just might be a few seconds. All right? That'll go down in eternity. See, and you got to be prepared. And you can't be afraid. Don't worry about what people think. Man, listen, do you as many times and see and this is what I keep telling y'all. See, you're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna jump out here talking about their life coaches and you know motivational speakers and all the information that they give you is going to be based on somebody else's life. They can't use their life as an example. Quit listening to people that can't show you an example of what they're talking about on their life. If they always got to use somebody else's life to demonstrate an example of what they're talking about, they just want your money. Okay? They just want your money. It's just that simple. Okay? So and an example, and when I say is, you don't think when I first started going down to the courthouse with my DCBlackTours.com sign, and I was getting in all them shots, I wasn't pissing nobody off. You think I wasn't pissing nobody off when I was doing that? And it was a once in a lifetime moment. And see, and I was so persistent about it that when I didn't show up, they'd be like, "Man, where you been? We've been looking for you." See, so that's how You got to take advantage, man, of the opportunities when they present themselves. Don't worry about what somebody think. Take advantage of the opportunity. And when you do that, that's when you start searing your brand into people's minds. See, because now they're going to start saying, oh, yeah, that's a true conductor. See, I condition people to recognize me like this. So when I'm with my wife and I'm in street clothes, you ain't going to pay attention to me because you used to recognizing me like this. That's why you condition people. So when you want to be incognito, all you got to do is change clothes. And you can walk right by people and they won't pay you no mind because they used to seeing you like this. All right? So what I'm going to do, I didn't even go out today. I didn't want to rush back home and try to get ready for this interview. I just stayed in all day because I don't think this interview gonna go the way he might have in his head. I don't think because God ain't gonna let me get ambushed. So that's one thing. That's why I'm not afraid to talk to him because God ain't gonna let him ambush me. And if that's his intent, he gonna end up getting embarrassed. All right, because I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. And see, listen, y'all. You have to have a foundation when you trying to build something. You're gonna have to put it on a foundation, all right, for it to withstand. And some people compromise the foundation with lies, deceit, vindictiveness, unforgiveness. See, they compromise the foundation because all of those elements are in your foundation. And when you start stacking weight on that foundation, because it is compromised with unforgiveness, deceit, anger, vindictiveness, now those cracks are going to start widening. Okay? I don't hate. See, listen, y'all. There's God is love and hate is the devil. And you can't operate in both. Okay? God is love, hate is the devil. Because you disagree with someone. See, this is how we've been divided. Because people will take disagreement and equate it to hate. Because you disagree, see, they equate that to hate. And it's not hate, I just disagree. And I have a right to disagree. Okay? So that's what that's all about. And because people will take a disagreement, okay? And I said, I'll understand. Well, see, listen. I mean, let's talk this out. I do the Black History of DC. That's what I specialize in. That's not one of his favorite topics. Matter of fact, he has declared this month White History Month. Okay? The month of July, according to Jesse Lee Peterson, is White History Month. Now, you want me to be on your podcast, and you know I do Black history, but you want me to come doing White History Month on your podcast. How would you analyze that? How would you look at that? Would you be like, oh, that's interesting? Black History Month, you didn't call me up. See, you wasn't trying to talk to me in Black History Month. But now, White History Month, you want to talk to me, and you know I do Black history. I specialize in Black history. And you now want to talk to me. See, so, I'm like, really? Okay. I'm going to take the challenge. I'm going to take the challenge. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the challenge. And y'all going to be watching. I'm going to let y'all watch. I don't need an example question. I don't need it. See, listen, y'all. When you have a proactive mind, man, you can think on your feet. Okay? Let me see what this say here. Listen, when you got a proactive mind, you can think on your feet. Okay? Because you always anticipating when you got a proactive mind. Example. Well, if the questioning go in this direction, how should I respond? Or if it go in this direction, what should I do? See, you already anticipating. Directions, questions can come to you from. So you can't be surprised when you're proactive. You're only surprised when you are reactive. Okay? And see, and some of your responses. Yeah, I'm going, no, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go live on my tablet, and I'll be on my phone with the interview. So I'll go live and let y'all hear me as I'm doing the interview. Okay? I will go live and let you hear me as I'm doing the interview. So y'all can hear for yourself. Okay? All right? So like I said, I didn't go out today because I didn't want to rush home. I didn't want to go down there for a few hours and then be trying to rush back here and get ready. So I said, you know what? Let me just stay here and just see what my intuition is telling me. No Zoom. So that's what I'm waiting for them to send me. I'm waiting for them to send me um, the link now. I'm waiting for them. That's why I'm on my tablet and not my phone, because I'm waiting for them to send me the link so I can go, hook up and do this. I'll go live. I'll go live so y'all can hear the interview. I'll go live. I'll do that. So it'll be live on his end and be live on my end. And I'm actually looking. I'm excited about it. I'm actually excited because this will be the first time that I can actually show the contrast between me and somebody else. See, that's what I see this opportunity as. I see this opportunity as a chance for me to show contrast between the two of us. Okay? Without the backbiting and the fussing and the arguing, just to be able to show. And both of us are from Alabama. You see, both of us are from Alabama. One of us talk country, one of us don't. And we both from Alabama. You see, so black men. So this will give me a chance to now show people contrast. See, so what they think, what they've heard might not be. I don't know if he grew up in a plantation, but I'm sure slavery was real thick, because he was close to the where he from is close to the Georgia line. So I'm sure there's a whole lot of plantations down there, buddy. I'm positive of that. And by me coming from Alabama, see, so I know what it's like. I ain't got to guess and wonder. I know what it's like to come up as a black man in Alabama, especially back during them time. Let me show you how. See, a lot of y'all gonna say, "True conductor, you crazy," but this how fast times are changing. You realize this generation, they're gonna miss out on a lot of stuff, a lot of fun. This generation is gonna miss out on a lot of fun because they don't have the privacy that we enjoyed when we were coming up as kids. We could do all kind of crazy stuff as teenagers, and it was never on no video. They can't even screw in private in public like we did when we were coming up. They don't even know what that's like to be able to go outside and have sex in private and not be on somebody's video. They'll never experience that. Never will they experience that. And you go back to some of these 50 and 60, maybe some 40s, they'll tell you. You think they were not screwing in public? Come on, man. Come on. Can't do that no more. Because ain't no place private. See, so here again, man, pay attention. All right? Pay attention. Don't just take what somebody say. Do the research yourself. Look it up yourself. Check and make sure what you're being told is true. And see, and because so many Americans are so lazy, see, they want to be able to take it at face value. And you know what's so strange? They want to be able to take information at face value, but they don't trust nobody. Isn't that an oxymoron? They don't trust nobody, but they want to take information at face value. That's why we so screwed up. And seeing these kids, man, they can't be themselves and be accepted. They got to be somebody else. Okay? They got to be somebody else. All right? All right. So what I'm gonna do, I should be hearing from them shortly about this, and I want to put something on my stomach. So uh, I'll I'll come back and probably an hour and go back live right before I go back with him. And like I said, I'll be live on YouTube at that time. Okay, so I will go live. All right, I'll be back. See you later.